Mullen has announced a 1-for-9 reverse split as the stock price closes in towards 10 cents. So what does this indicate for the stock's future, and will the stock recover? Keep watching for the next few minutes as we take you through the announcement as well as other recent news. But before we do that, subscribe to our channel $1 World for regular MULN stock updates. On August 8th, 2023, Mullen Automotive Inc. made a significant announcement regarding its financial strategy. The company has opted to carry out a 1-for-9 reverse stock split, accompanied by the introduction of a stock buyback initiative. Under this program, Mullen Automotive will have the capacity to buy back shares worth up to $25 million once the 10Q report is filed and the blackout period concludes. The decision to implement a stock buyback plan stems from Mullen Automotive's firm belief that its present market valuation does not accurately mirror the genuine value of the company. Hence, this strategic step is viewed as a means to make efficient use of its capital. By taking this action, Mullen Automotive underscores its confidence in its business and its dedication to enhancing shareholder value. At the current juncture, Mullen Automotive shares are traded as Mullen on the Nasdaq and have registered a slight decline of 0.70%. Presently valued at 12 cents, the trading session has been marked by significant activity, witnessing the exchange of over 120 million shares. This figure surpasses the stock's 100-day average of 245.662 million shares traded, indicating heightened market dynamism and heightened investor interest. Assessing the financial well-being and future outlook of Mullen stock from Greenhawk Resources, on August 8, 2023, Mullen stock, affiliated with Greenhawk Resources, displayed a relatively consistent performance. The trading day commenced with an opening price of 12 cents, slightly higher than the preceding day's closing value of 11 cents. Over the course of the day, the stock remained confined within a narrow price range of 11 cents to 12 cents. The trading volume amounted to 11,212,765 shares, with a market capitalization of $77.1 million. Mullen qualifies as a small cap stock. Over the past year, the company has demonstrated noteworthy earnings growth, boasting a growth rate of 67.23%. Looking ahead, analysts predict a more modest earnings growth rate of 5% for the upcoming 5 years. The absence of information concerning revenue growth in the previous year implies that Greenhawk Resources might be a relatively new establishment, or that revenue data isn't publicly accessible. Additionally, no data has been provided on the price-to-sales ratio. An exceptionally low price-to-earnings ratio of 1.0 characterizes Mullen stock. This suggests that the company might either lack any earnings or be incurring negative earnings. In actuality, the company reported a fiscal year loss of $739.5 million in its latest financial year. The presence of negative earnings and the death of profit margin details indicate that Greenhawk Resources is grappling with financial difficulties at present. Greenhawk Resources operates within the technology services sector, with a specific focus on the internet software/services industry. The company's corporate headquarters are situated in Brea, California. Potential investors are strongly advised to meticulously assess the company's financial stability and future potential prior to contemplating an investment in Mullen stock. Enjoying the video so far? Be sure to join our Discord community to connect with other like-minded investors. The exceptional stock performance of Mullen Automotive Inc. on August 8, 2023 has captured the attention of investors. According to data sourced from CNN Money, the stock witnessed a substantial surge in value, leading to optimistic price predictions for the upcoming 12 months. The data reveals that the sole analyst covering Mullen Automotive Inc. has set a median target price of $575, with both the highest and lowest estimates also aligned at $575. This unanimity among analysts underscores a consensus regarding the stock's potential. Moreover, the median estimate signifies an astonishing growth of positive 495,589.66% when compared to the most recent recorded price of 12 cents. This remarkable escalation in price forecasts implies that investors hold substantial expectations for Mullen Automotive Inc. Such a notable surge in value could be attributed to a variety of factors, including positive developments within the company or favorable trends within the broader industry. Nevertheless, it is important to acknowledge that there are currently no specific recommendations available for Mullen Automotive Inc. This absence of recommendations might arise from factors such as limited coverage by analysts or lack of consensus among them. In terms of financial performance, the earnings per share for the ongoing quarter of Mullen Automotive Inc. are not furnished in the provided information. Nonetheless, the company has reported sales amounting to $37.3 million, signifying the significant revenue stream. The reporting date for the earnings per share remains TBD, to be determined, suggesting that the data is still pending. Overall, the stock's performance exhibited by Mullen Automotive Inc. on August 8, 2023 has elicited noteworthy interest among investors. The buoyant price forecasts from analysts reflect a strong confidence in the company's potential for future expansion. However, it is crucial for investors to conduct thorough research and analysis prior to making any investment choices. In our last video, we delved into Mullen Automotive, a California-based company that's making waves in the electric vehicle sector. Let's recap the key points from the video discussion. Mullen Automotive's journey has been quite a roller coaster, marked by significant price swings and the dilution of shares. These factors have raised legitimate concerns about the company's financial stability. However, recent news brings some positive developments to the forefront. Mullen has managed to secure ample funding to sustain its operations for the next 12 months, and there's a notable twist. The company is putting a stop to new financing initiatives. What's more, Mullen proudly highlights successful acquisitions that have injected unencumbered assets into its balance sheet. This could potentially help fortify its financial position. Interestingly, Mullen's stock price kicked off the day with a promising rise. The company is actively emphasizing that its stock might be undervalued when compared to its cash reserves, which could be an interesting angle to consider. We also touched on Mullen's manufacturing strategies and collaborations in the video. Plus, there's an annual meeting of shareholders coming up, which always adds another layer of anticipation and uncertainty. The decision by Mullen to put a hold on further share dilution is definitely being seen as a win for existing shareholders. However, it's worth noting that there are proposals in the pipeline for the annual meeting that could potentially lead to additional share dilution, so that's something to keep an eye on. Wrapping it up, the video concludes by suggesting that Mullen, despite its history, might still hold promise. Coming back to the present, as of August 9th, 2023, the current trading price for Mullen stock stands at $0.1126, reflecting a slight decrease of 0.88% for the day. The stock's performance today has seen fluctuations, with the day's high reaching $0.1230 and the low at $0.1090. Notably, Mullen stock has undergone a significant shift over the past year, with its 52-week high at $2.25 and the lowest point at $0.0600, opening at $0.1100. The stock closed at $0.1126 on August 7, 2023. The trading volume has reached 20,406,023 shares, contributing to the company's market capitalization of approximately $58.29 million. Unfortunately, Mullen stock has faced a consistent downward trajectory in recent months, experiencing a substantial decline of over 97% in its year-to-date performance. This downturn can be attributed to a combination of factors, including the broader market sell-off impacting growth stocks and lingering concerns about the company's financial performance. Across various social networking platforms, a prevailing sentiment among users and stakeholders of Mullen is one of optimism, as they express confidence in the stock's potential for an upward trajectory. A significant portion of the community firmly believes that the stock's value will rise, buoyed by positive expectations and perhaps fueled by recent developments. While a small faction does hold the perspective that the stock might experience a decline, it's worth noting that this viewpoint is relatively sparse in comparison to the prevailing optimism. Overall, the prevailing sentiment remains one of positivity and anticipation for a potential upswing in Mullen's stock value. All in all, Mullen has been in a fall for a long time, but despite the negative price action, investors are optimistic and still believe that all hope is not yet lost. Does this make Mullen the buy? In our books, it's quite a difficult conclusion to reach. Remember that this is not financial advice and you should always do your own research and make informed investment decisions. That was all for today. Let us know if you think this stock will make you rich or not in the comments section. Hit like and subscribe to our channel $1 World for more such penny stock videos, and we will see you in the next one.